What's good, y'all? It's your boy Duke. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Obviously, this is the introduction to the channel, so I want to break it down and tell you guys what's going to be happening on this channel. For starters, we're going to be talking a little bit about politics. I think I'm going to break down things, make it a little bit more digestible. I think a lot of kids want to get into politics, but they want to get kind of past the jargon that news channels have and all that. So I'll be breaking down things, making it a little bit more simple to understand. I'll be talking about music, but only hip-hop, so this will be a hip-hop-based channel. With that being said, I'll also be doing interviews. So my first video is not going to be an interview. It will be a top 5 most anticipated albums of 2018. So music will be here. Sports will be here too, mainly basketball, but a little bit of football as well. I'll be talking about college basketball, pro basketball, obviously like the draft, stuff like that. So there'll be a little bit of lists for music and sports, stuff like that. Interviews are obviously what I kind of want to do, so I got like a top 10 list. I'll tell you a little bit about that in a little bit. People that I want to interview. So basically for right now, I'll be doing videos when I have a chance. So that top 5 most anticipated albums of 2018 should be coming out on Saturday, around noonish will be when I'm going to drop that. Obviously, comments are really going to heavily influence what I do, so there's going to be interesting news stories that I find interesting that I post, but if there's something that you guys want me to talk about, maybe there's projects you want me to review, anything like that, just go ahead and leave a comment. Also, while you're here, subscribe, why not? My initial goal is to get 100 subscribers, but eventually the main goal is to get to 100K, which is really far away, so hopefully we can build up to that. It'd be great to see that. Like I said earlier, I have a top 10 list of people that I want to interview. So I'm just going to read that top 10 list so you can kind of see how it will go. So this is the point of the video. I'd say if you just kind of want to see what the channel is about, you might want to stop watching now just because I'm about to obviously do a list. This will be kind of similar to what we're going to be doing, but a little bit different, obviously, just because this is my first video. So top 10. Starts with Drake, obviously my favorite artist. It's been my favorite artist since I was in middle school, so, I mean, just a big goal of mine. Even if I don't get to interview some of these people, especially Drake, it'd just be awesome to meet him. Lil Uzi Vert, he's cold. Swaggy P, my favorite NBA player, cold. Tyler, the Creator, produced some of my favorite music, so just, a guy I want to interview, talk to. He's pretty funny, he's goofy. Quavo, Honcho. He's cold, wavy dude. One of the 3 goons out of Gwinnett County. Shouts out to DJ Academics. Devin Booker, also one of my favorite NBA players. Just a young guy. He's gonna end up being a superstar, so it'd be awesome to get to talk to him. Marvin Bagley III at my favorite university, Duke. Actually, he's from Phoenix, just like me, so just be kind of cool talking to him. He's gonna be obviously a pretty high draft pick. If you know anything about basketball. So, Lil Yachty, a.k.a. Lil Boat, just one of the dopest dudes out, young, rich, flexing, doing his thing. I support his music, so he's cold. One of the more ambitious goals, President Barack Obama, obviously, just a huge role model to me. Growing up, kind of just taught me black men could do anything. I know my mom always told me that, but I think Obama actually showed me, which is pretty cool. And then last but not least, Charlamagne the God. Kind of one of the people who really influenced me to want to do this. So that's the top 10 right there. Obviously, you'll see the pictures that should be in this corner right there. And that's kind of how the channel will go as we go along. Obviously, I'll probably get, a cameraman, better equipment, better sound, better acoustics, all that good stuff. But for now, obviously, we're stuck to this. So the goal of this video is to get 300 views or something close to that. Like I said, my first video is dropping on Saturday, sometime around noon, so be on the lookout for it. It's the top 10 most anticipated albums of 2018. Since you're here, go ahead, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thanks for coming to my channel, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
How much time is this nigga spending on the intro? How this nigga working like he got a fucking twin though? Life is sounding crazy, 40 on Martin Scorsese, and I wouldn't change a thing if you pay me, man.